They go at it.
Oh, no you don't. Oh. Hello, YouTubian.
Hey, what's up, everybody out there in the YouTube world?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you, but or not.
Thank you very much for tuning in.
Because you know that time is expensive.
And spend it wisely.
If you already know or you don't know, you're here for the first time. This show is about everything and anything creative.
Creative, y'all. Pressing the soul.
Yes, 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 sir. Sparking the creativity in whatever medium that you dabble in.
Yeah, for sure.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm Nino, the brother.
Yes, we are brothers.
Yes, we are.
And this is the show where we feel.
This is the show where we feel that we gotta know the difference between fact and fake.
I think with the height of fake news and I think...
Yeah, man, how they can actually make a fake news channel.
Mm-hmm. And especially with AI-driven type art, and why we're talking about that and what we're looking in today is the Goon, issue 7.
With a special appearance
By
by
Hellboy.
Hellboy, creator Mignola. 2 indie creators, come on.
They're probably at their height, both individually creating these guys. Mike Richardson must have thought like, hey, like maybe you guys should do something, collaborate, cross your traffics together, and make something bigger of your IPs and just bring in the dollars, I guess, as they say.
It looks like, at first I thought they each did their character, but it looks like Mignola did both, huh?
Just the way he draws his shoulders.
Yeah.
Like the drooping shoulders, that you can automatically like say that's Mignola.
Yeah, and the black, yeah.
Yeah. It's like the chiseled blacks. It's like as if like he's using such
Flat tip markers.
Right.
Like Sharpie calligraphy.
Right. And like he's making up his own shapes, not necessarily going with the contour of the muscle. He just I know what's gonna go though.
Yeah.
So it's a cool treat that you see these guys together, and who knew we had this in our collection? And again, you're grabbing them, and it's like,
yeah, like, oh, what's this? I mean, like, I knew like Hellboy was popular, and Goon, I was just trying him out. So like, oh, that instinct, like, oh, it might be something cool to see like popular later on.
oh, right now that's necessarily a cash grab.
Yeah. Like a cool to have issue.
Right. Creative team up front, you already know. Art Powell, Mignola, Dave Stewart on the colors.
Clem Robbins.
I like that. Framing sequence and cover by Mike Mignola.
Nice. So in Tennessee, 1965. This is Hellboy's world right here.
Yeah.
Is that a finger? Oh, it is a finger.
And it's cool. It's a directional tool pointing to this.
Aye.
I like it. Good one.
Nice.
Nice homage. The Goon magazine. 10 cents. Nice highway sign. Used it. It's cool.
Hey, look. There's a Hellboy right there.
Oh yeah, it is. Like there's no words. It's really kind of hard to convey what's going on.
Yeah.
But it's like when you do turn the page, you kind of maybe just come to the conclusion it's a dream.
Yeah, because he got conked on the head. Right?
Right.
Trips. See this
The wrench.
monkey wrench. Right. And bong. Unconsciously ends up in Goon's world now.
Right, just because of the reference of the magazine.
Yeah.
Right. So, like a sitcom, if someone was watching, I don't know, like a noir movie, and then they dream, and then they're in that movie.
Off.
Yeah, they're in that movie now.
Yeah, it happens to us. It happens. Or like the song, it ends up in your dream, but it's on the radio. You ever get that?
Yeah.
Meta.
Right, crazy how the mind works.
The vibes, vibrations. Nice airplane. It worked for a background. Nice. It's like, it's not cheap, but it makes it look more like watercolor with sharp.
Mm-hmm. Comix maybe?
He said, who is this true? Your kind killed my Jeffrey in the war. He was the love of my life. Did this as well?
Oh yeah, sure.
Like the buildings, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool. Freaking. Oh, the ceiling boxes of chops.
Hmm.
That's what they call zombie slack jaws.
It's that swine. Tainted swine.
Refrain from the swine, y'all. Battling zombies. Punch his head off. Teamwork. Dreamwork. Alright, so they take the chops back to Norton's. About to have a feast. Goon. Not aware he's a regular. Punches him.
Stop. What's wrong with you?
What did I do?
Sorry.
I thought you were somebody else. Like, who else would he be?
I wonder if he ever encountered a big spider in Hill's World.
Right?
It looks similar. With a derby hat. No.
Chopped from the box.
I guess it's not tainted after all. If they're able to eat it fine.
And this guy strolls on and lying about his daughter.
Being in danger.
Yeah, so he leads him to the forest. Hellboy.
Of course. Of course.
It's like he asked Hellboy, but not Goon, so yeah, you'll see.
Because knowing Goon, he's gonna question it. Or probably even deny it right away. But since this guy, being Hellboy, being a new guy in town.
Yeah. But look, they're still following him.
Making sure he doesn't get into more trouble than he already is. I like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's simple, but it's like something about it. I like it.
Yeah. And then some would complain like, "Oh, there's not enough texture on it." Like, tell that to the trees, right? Like, come on, you gotta tell them, "Hey, you don't have enough texture." Get out of here, man. Go plant a tree. He said, "Screw your pork chop, man." And they go at it.
Oh, no, you don't. Oh.
Game, huh? I thought it was a movie.
Wonder if it's any good.
Yeah. I'd give it a whirl.
Not.
So he leads him to the forest, man. How much further?
Or is it how much farther?
The zombie priest.
I
don't know why. He didn't really say why he wants him.
Maybe something in ties with the Kraken?
Yeah, like maybe he can control spirits.
Zombie Krakens?
Yeah.
I mean, you can make creatures. I mean, if you made this little ensemble of...
Look, the squid, he says, Viva la Rougeon!
Cool.
Slack jaws. Zombies.
They're from the Caribbean.
He wanted Hellboy, but not Goon. Totally Cthulhu every time I see these kind of creatures now.
Yeah, totally.
Like giant tentacles. It's just HP.
Mm-hmm. And then knowing the ocean can have portals.
Man, and what do you call those? Air pockets.
Mm-hmm. Just never know what's lurking down below.
Yeah, it's very like, whoa, there's nothing here. And it looks like Return of the Jedi.
Mm-hmm. But like this whole thing, he's handled the Cthulhu before.
Walk in the park.
Again.
These guys. Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? Starro.
Starro. That works.
When Justice League fights Starro.
I see it. Yeah. But it takes a two-man team, or maybe if you count Frankie doing something.
But the cut his eye.
Oh, knife to the eye. So he just wrote it instead of showing it.
Nice.
That's interesting. That's interesting.
Nice.
Like, just probably having fun with the storytelling. Well, no, what do you think?
Maybe doesn't want to be graphic. He'll keep it to the imagination. Shoots his blimp. His gas tank.
Boom!
It'll work. Like real slow. He gave him his wrench back. For Jeffrey, my son. What? Somebody threw it at him?
I don't know.
That's maybe.
Paranormal. I don't know.
We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Alright.
Hey, it works. Works. Alright, y'all. That was the Goon.
The Goon!
Number 7.
Without the spoon.
If you didn't know that, they even collabed.
Yeah, I didn't. I just seen it on the shelf.
For $2.99, you couldn't go wrong.
But then, like, knowing these characters, like, you get a lot of action, so you don't really need a lot of background.
No, of course not. So, it was there when it's needed, as always.
Yeah,
but
they do it well.
It's worth having in your collection. If you guys didn't know that this even happened, now you know.
Goon fans, Hellboy fan, Dark Horse fan.
Go get it.
Yeah, grab it, y'all.
Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
Nice.
We're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all, and let the valley hit you for what it's worth. And if you heard it before, it's a nice reminder.
Gratis.
Alright, and this one is by a philosopher by going the name of William Oakham.
William Oakham.
And it states, when learning about life and people, make no more assumptions than are absolutely necessary. Ask and observe. End quote.
Yeah, it's like you see somebody new. Instead of making assumptions, introduce yourself. Get to know them.
Right. Hellboy asked, you know, he was in this goon world, ended up on Lonely Street, you know, got clonked in the head, trying to make sense of where he's at. Stumbled upon that little adventure and, you know, got out of it. But I think if you're always going to go somewhere new or you just want to explore, of course you want to ask around.
Yeah.
People might think you're weird, like who is this new person in town?
Yeah, you just gotta be careful, but you know.
Yeah, mind the surroundings.
Yeah.
Like when it says assumptions, you know, assuming makes an ass of you and me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you don't want to be that person, and you know, just make sure that you get reliable, sources, resources, you know, for wherever you want to go or. You know, wherever you end up, you know, you don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes or offending anybody, and especially about a certain culture that you are adapting to, you know, you being the fish out of water, like Hellboy, fish out of water, just trying to figure out where he is, and in this goon world, you know. So, you know, it's like we don't know you guys, but again, like whatever you are on the journey, you know, it's like we're just sharing our experiences as creatives, as artists, and you know, not trying to sell anything. We're just sharing the light, showing what the creativity can unleash, and or let that quote and let whatever we're talking about, you know, let you know, strike you in a way where you self-reflect and you know, to whatever next level you need to get to.
Yep, for sure.
Guess it's that time where we say, keep creating, stay creative.
Yep, stay independent. Have your own voice.
Tell your own story.
Yeah. Stay positive. Kill the negativity, guys.
Do your best and to do good around this universal story of good and evil.
Yeah. Spread the love, guys. It's crazy times right now. Spread the love. It goes a long way.
Yep. And yeah, just do your best to do good, and that's all we can do. So until next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Put that away. Look like tourists.